Hello all your wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Wonderful and this is another episode in our series in Subsistence where we are growing the profile. So as I said in our previous episode, is that when I do go off camera I will record, and when there are some moments that I want you guys to see, that I would add this into this video. So so here's a few of those moments that I promised you guys, and you guys can see that for now. Yeah, so as I said previously in our previous video, when I'm offline and running around collecting resources, I will record some moments. Now this is one of the moments. As you guys can see, we got a green crate just outside the base. So the reason why I have a key is it happened earlier also when I was offline. I saw a crate also not far away from the base, and I ran back to the base and I crafted the key, and then I went back to the place where I saw the crate and the crate disappeared. So the game is quite favoring us at the moment. So just after that crate I saw a lot of these supply crates also spawning. So I'm just collecting these quickly because it was that one, and then I noticed that there was another one not far away from that one. So I was keep on collecting these crates because I kept on respawning or spawning. And look at that, not even 10 minutes or so later, another green crate. At this point, obviously we don't have a key because we just used the key on the previous crate. So I'm just getting the logs from this tree and the crab before we're making our way back to the base. So at the base we need to go and craft a key. There on the left, on the right, you could see the crate. So we're just making our way back to the base to craft that key. Yeah, so it teaches one thing. We need to craft those keys and keep one of those keys on our inventory, so that when we do get to those crates we have a key with us. So I'm just starting these two generators because we need to refine those iron ores into iron ingots. But when I looked into the storage crate, I actually noticed that we have more than enough iron ingots, so we don't have to refine. So I just took the 18 that we require for the key out of the storage crate and put that in the inventory and put the iron ore back into the storage crate. So I'm just taking those ingots out of the crate, and then I'm making my way back to the generators to switch them off because we don't require them to run because we're not going to use the refinery. So the next thing is just to go and quickly look what else we require for the key and get whatever we need out of the the storage crate. So we need, I think it was, if I remember correctly, about 3 or 4 of those planks, and then also of the scrap metal. I think it's maybe 4. I can't remember. I'm speaking of from memory. So we're just waiting for the last plank to craft, and then we can put the key, take the key from the BCU and put it now on inventory. So yeah, the game was quite generous to us with that. Right, so since we used the power now, I just ran back and I started the 2 generators to regenerate the power that we used to craft the key. So we're just going to take the key out of the BCU, put it in our inventory, and then we're going to make our back to the crate. Yeah, that was really a fruitful event. Getting two of these crates in very not long after each other. Hopefully the game will continue doing this to us. Now there's a bear in the background, so that's why I'm crouching, and I'm waiting for the bear to turn around and go the other way, because he's currently looking our way. So as soon as he makes his way away, we're making our way towards the crate. Yeah, so I was opening the crate, and while I was opening the crate, the medical plant spawned in front of us, and so we couldn't open the crate, so I had to reopen the crate, and so open it up. We took everything from it. Yeah, and then we made our way back to the base. We were lucky, very lucky indeed. Yeah, so another weird or another moment. So as you can see the bear at the background on the left, just on the right of the bear there's a crate. And yeah, so we're gonna try and get to that crate, but obviously because the bear is there, it's gonna be very difficult. So he did growl at me, and it's for that reason why I decided to run away. So just getting the crop from this tree, and then we can move a little bit closer and see if we can get that bear away from that crate, because it is only that bear. We don't have to deal with other predators around him. So the bear is still there. He's just hidden in those the plants behind the crate. So we are sneaking up to the crate, try and to get the stuff from the crate. And yep, the bear has growled at us, so that's why I'm turning around. So now we're just gonna, as we did in the previous episode, also just gonna lure the bear away from the crate, and then we're gonna run around to the other side and collect the stuff inside that crate. So that is our plan. So just getting the bear further away from the crate. He's still coming for us. And yeah, so now we can turn around and we can start running, make a circle around him back to where the crate is. So yeah, that's how one do it. Okay, there's another crate, so we're just gonna pick up this one, and then we're gonna make our way back to the crate behind this rock formation. Now, what a shock! The crate despawned. We did all that work for absolutely nothing. Okay, welcome back from all the moments. So we have seen, or what I have noticed, and I can't now remember offhand, that the fridge don't drain the power, so we don't need these generators to keep on running, and we also don't need these power supply, power storage units to be full all the time. So when it is on 500, that's okay. It won't drain the power at all. Another thing that I have seen and that I realized, as you guys already know, my son and myself is playing a multiplayer game, and we are a little bit ahead in what we know from what we're knowing here. So just to explain to you guys, so our plan is, or still is, to put down for now at least maybe 1 or 2 solar panels. In order for us to do the solar panels, we require circuit boards, and each solar panel requires 3 circuit boards, and each circuit board requires 2 or 3 conductors and semiconductors, and those things require obsidian, lithium and silicon. The other thing that they also require, the solar panels, is rope, and rope requires us to have cordage and sinew, and the only places where we can find sinew are in those green lock crates or lock boxes that we get in the wild. Some of them drop sinew. The other way to get sinew is to start shooting the deers and the bucks and the stags. So in order for us to do that, we need to place down a normal working bench, because in this workbench, the electrical workbench, we cannot craft those guns and those special bow and arrows and what have you. So we have to place down a normal working bench so that we can start crafting those weapons. We can use the current weapon that we can craft straight from here, this one. We can craft this rifle and we can upgrade the rifle. But even with this rifle, I tested out on the multiplayer game, and it took about 3 shots with this rifle, if not 4, I speak from memory now, to kill a wolf. So they are not very powerful, but in order for us to start killing these the bucks and the stags, we at least need a rifle of some sort. At least the rifle's range is a little bit further, so we can still shoot them. We just have to keep on following them until we kill them. It will take a few rounds to kill them. So the first order of business, I would think for now, is to place down just a normal working bench next to this one, and then from there onwards we can maybe craft a gun and see if we can upgrade the thing, and then we can take it from there. So let's do and see what we require. So we need 8, 10 and 10 planks. So let's just see, we don't have planks, we've got 7, so we can take that and then we can craft from here 3 of those, 3 more, and then we say we need, from memory I'll just take 10 each, because again my memory, 10 of these. I know one is 8 and the other one is 10, so I'll just take 10 of each here, and let's craft this workbench. Let's just, because we are going to use some, it would be good to see if we actually build electricity with the fridge running. So we just need 1 more plank, and we don't have enough electricity, and I think I also saw we need mass, so we just have to fire this one up. Let's just fire this one up so that we can quickly gain the electricity we need. I think that we also need the mass. Yes, so we need to at least put about 30 logs in here, because each log gives one. Split half and split half. We can put 42 in there. Each log gives one. So if you look at this here, and when we pull the log over there, it tells us it's going to take 84 power, and it's going to give us 42 mass, and we're putting in 42 logs. So each log gives one mass. So let's do that, and then that will go up. So we've got enough mass now, and we would just have to wait for till 750. So while we're waiting for that, we can, oh man, are we going to deal with this? Let's just deal with this 4. It actually ran away. Maybe there's a bear there. Let's just go get some logs while we're waiting. The wolf is coming back, but that's fine. We just need to keep an eye on him. What did I see there? So that there's yes, let's pick this supply crate up. So off camera, we were actually quite lucky. We found quite a bit of these supply crates while I was busy running around looking for the silicon and all the things that we require, and the lithium to do the solar panels. So we did quite good in that. So I found silicon. We are very close to Silicon Valley, if you can call it that way. Yeah, it's very, there's quite a bit of silicon. It's not high silicon, but it is, we find more than enough silicon, and it's very close to us as well. The same with lithium. Lithium is also not too far away from us. However, as we said earlier, that the obsidian is a little bit is further away and closer to the cold. So we might have to look at maybe do some of the clothes that will give us some heat. For now, just so that we can go up there and collect as much obsidian as we require. I would like to put up at least 2 solar panels to try and get enough resources for that. Yeah, that's the thing. The lithium and the silicon, that's easier to get. In fact, I think we might have enough of those in order for us to do at least 2 solar panels. But as I said, the next thing we need is rope, and I think both of them either require 3 rope, if I'm not mistaken, and then each rope requires, I think it's about 3 sinew also. Well, we can actually check, so we don't have to guess. Yeah, so we need 3 sinew, and we need the cordage. Cordage is fine, but for each rope that we need to craft, we need 3 sinew, and the only place where we can get that from, as I said, is either by hunting the deers and the bucks and the stags. That's where we can get them from, or we need to get those lock crates, and some of those lock crates actually gives us that. So that's the only 2 ways that I'm aware of that we can get those the sinew from. Now I think we are pretty close to the power that we require for the workbench. I'm just gonna quickly collect that. I think that might be a shadow. Now if you look to the left, to the tree there in the background and the rock formation there, it looks like there's a a crate, but I am pretty sure, yeah, it's a shadow. Let's just take care of this chicken and some KFC on the menu. And sorry buddy, but we need your feathers, and we need to eat too. Now I can hear one of those hogs. Ah, yes, a supply crate. Let's take this, and let's quickly go get. These things are sometimes they're not aggressive, but it's almost if you run towards them, or I think when they think they feel that like they are threatened, yes, then they will kill you. I got killed by a couple of them in the game when I approached them rushly, and yeah, I thought no, it's okay, and yeah, they just turned around and they beat my my backside. Right, so that's there, and here's another storage crate, so let's pick this up. Now, as I was going towards this crate, I saw the buck standing. I saw the buck standing here. Now it's for these ones that we require the gun, because we just don't get close enough to them with the shotgun in order for us to kill it with one shot. They have the same amount of hit points, as far as I can remember, as the level 1 wolf. Okay, so that's the hog. I'm very cautious of them. They killed me a couple of times. That sounds interesting. It almost sounded... Did that bear... That sounds interesting. It almost sounded like the bear took care, because it's definitely not chasing us, so there's something going on, but I cannot see what it is. Now I'm wondering if that bear did not attack because there's the bear. No, I don't see. So why did we hear the bear? Are you telling me that this thing actually killed the bear? I don't know if you guys... Oh, there's the bear. Or did the bear just chase this guy? I guess it probably just chased a guy. Anyway, let's go back and see if we have chicken. Okay, you do your run. We will follow you. You will go and stand and just get higher up so that and we've got some 2 pieces of KFC. Sorry buddy. And we can butcher you. Let's have that so that our vegetables don't go too low. Right, and let's go put that workbench down. And yeah, I think we will have to do the weapon and upgrade the weapon, but I think by upgrading the weapon we also require just made it, so let's put that down. Our thirst is still okay, so let's do that quickly. We've got what we need for, maybe we can, let's have a look. Yeah, now we've got more than enough, so let's do the workbench. let's do the workbench. So when the workbench is done, we can grab that and place the workbench down. Then we've got some bullets for the rifles. I think we've got about 25 or so, or maybe even a little bit more. And then we go out and try and see if we can hunt some of those deers, so that we can collecting the sinew so that we can do the ropes for the solar panels. Right, let's eat both of them, and let's just quickly go and fill these canteens up. Now there, hang on, let's see, now this thing, let's just see, if it comes close enough for us, where is it now? Oh, wow. Yeah, now it disappeared. I was hoping that it would come down close enough so that we can at last see if that theory works, but nope, did not help. I can still hear him. Let's just see if we can see him from here somewhere. Yeah, I'll talk about that right now. It's just something also that I remember. So the other thing that I know now for sure is we also in the multiplayer game, we wanted to shift our veggie beds deeper into our base, and we extended the base to the back. We could not place down the veggie bed outside the range of the BCU. So we cannot, now I would assume if we cannot put down the veggie patch outside the BCU range, then we would not be able to put any of these things down outside the veggie patch as well. So that is what I'm thinking, and that's what I believe. Because we couldn't do that, it just makes sense that we would also then not be able to place any other of these things down outside the range of the BCU. So we are definitely, in our case, we will have to extend the base as soon as we start thinking of putting stuff down outside the range of the. Now I don't like the fact that it's overlapping here a little bit. So maybe see like this. So we can actually take, you see here, because we are going outside the BCU, it turns red. So we cannot place it down. So that also tells me that we would not be able to put a light up there. So maybe we can stand in front of the window, looking out by the window while we are crafting. I think that's a very good spot for it for now. Right, so let's place this thing down. And so this is what we can do all here. And I was talking about these rifles. Now these things also, the weapon parts. Now I am sure when you've got the hunters enabled, they drop this. You also get these parts in those locked green crates. So that's something that we can't craft. So we cannot start making these weapons unless we find those in those locked crates and so on. And the same goes here. We need those gun weapon parts, and then we need the feathers here, the prime feather, and that comes from the eagle. So, and that's why. But this, the crystals, coming from the caves, as far as I know. So we can, for now, at this stage in the game, we can forget about these two and even this one, because it just requires way too much. But now, since we have this, we can go and we can upgrade a weapon. So I don't think we can upgrade this thing. No, we can't. Can we do this one? Yes, we can. So the firepower, but then again, as we are needing rope, so and we need the weapon parts. And even if we have the rifle, it would be the same. We would need the weapon parts. I don't think we have any. We don't have any of those. We've got 4 sinew, so we can do 1 solar panel. Maybe we should just go and do that 1 solar panel for now. Yeah. So yeah, I think we can do. Let's see how much we require for the solar panel. Solar panel is in here, is it right? Or is it not in here? No, it's not in here. So the solar panel will then probably be yes. Oh no, it's not in here. So it must be in the BCU memory. So the solar panel, we've got enough of that, so we need 3 of those, and we only need 1 rope. And for 1 rope we need 3. So let's do the rope. Let's do the 1 rope. We've got everything for that. And that rope, while we are here, we might as well put all these things in here. That too. Oh, we need to go pull this up. We actually went outside to do that. We never did. So we've got quite a bit of nails, so we can extend the base, but I think before we do that is just to put down the BCU extender. So we've got that in our inventory now, so the next thing we need would be 10 of those and 4 adhesive, so 10 scrap iron. Scrap iron we need 10, and we need 4 of, where's the adhesive? We need 4 of these. Not that. Just carry on until we've got 4 left, yeah? And so we've got enough now to do the panel, so we've got that. So the only thing we now need to do would be the 3 circuit boards. So in order for us to do the 3 circuit boards, we need 3, so we need 6 of these. In order for us to have 6 of these, 6 times is 12 obsidian and 6 and 18 silicon. 18 silicon and 12 obsidian. So it's 18 and 12. So that's almost a lot there. And silicon, what did we say? We would need all that anyway, so let's do that, and let's do the silicon. Right, so let's do this. We need how many? So let's go there, and of those we need for 1 of those, and they require 2, so 2 of those. So we need, oh, and poles. Okay, so let's grab the poles here. We've got enough poles. I'm just gonna grab all the poles and set up. So of these, so the semiconductors, we need 2 of these. So let's do 1, 2 of these. And of the capacitors we also need 2, so let's craft 1, 2 of these. We might be able, and that will give us, oh, and then we need 6, oh, and we need 6 of those. So let's go here, and we need 6 of this. Where is it? Right, so we got 6 of these, and let's go, there's those 2 already. Let's put that in our inventory. I don't believe we will have space for 2. We don't, because we only have one rope, unfortunately. So we just need 3 more sinew, and then at least we can put down another. So let's put that down, and let's. Why do I think we need 2 of these? So let's go and we craft another 2. Okay, so we need some mess. Let's just recycle some mess here. Let's split this in half, and let's split this in half again. And let's just build some mess. And let's go here, and we require, okay, so that's the second one, and then we do here another one and another 2, because I think we need 2 of those. Solar panel. No, we need 3, so we need to make more. Okay, so we need another 2, and we need mass. Let's just put up a whole, let's just put a whole lot in here. And let's start this up. Oh, so it actually ran out of fuel. Okay, so let's put some fuel in here. And then we can start these 2 up, because I think the fridge is no longer running, because there was no power for it. And fill this thing up and turn it on. I am pretty sure the fridge, no, the fridge is still running, so that's good. I don't think these things deteriorate at all. I think that's where it was when I put it in here, so that looks good. Anyway, so where were we? So now we have 4 plus another 2 in our inventory, so this is enough. So we need another 2 of these, 1, 2 of these. So that's in total 6, yes. I really hope that would be enough, I believe. We will see soon. Yeah, that's 6 of those, yes, that's right. And that's 6 of these, and then you need to do 1, 2, we need another 12 of these. 12 of these, right. And let's do that, and we do another one. Now we need power, but the power is fine. We've got the generators running, so that's fine. And it's the 3rd one. And then we just have to wait for the power to pick up, and probably the mass also, and then we can do our first solar panel and put the thing down. Yeah, and then we just need to keep on running. I think we've got enough resources so that we can build another 3 of these things. We just require the sinew. So no, we don't. So we need to find some obsidian. I'm sure we have enough lithium, and we've got enough of that. So 6. let's just see here. Yeah, so here we've got lithium enough. So we have enough of these things. That can go back, that can go back, and then let's just go see what we require. Now we don't have any logs on us. Let's just take logs always fine, so we can put this back in here, and we can put this back, and we can put this. No, we can't. We need this for the solar panel. Mr. Wonderful, you need this for the solar panel, man. Can't you remember? There's something else. There is something else that we need for the solar panel, of which at least 4 of those. 4 of these. Right, so that's that. And while we are, I thought I saw, this wolf here is camping outside. And do we really want or are we just gonna, let's do this and see if we can chase this thing away. I don't have any arrows anyway, so let's just go here. I so really want to, I don't want to do this, it's too dark. We wanted to do the fireplace, and for the solar panels we need 500 and 150, so we might as well put down, that's that, and let's just, we can't, let's just split half. And then we split half again, and we keep the 48 here and that, and then we do just one for now. And that gives us 150 mass. Another one. Put that down here. And then we take that 150 and we put that in here. Yes, it does take a lot of power, but now at least we've got enough mass, and the generators both are running. They're good, and they're good, so we just wait for that to build up. So yes, I am thinking of crafting the rifle and then upgrading the rifle, but at the moment we can't because we don't have that the gun or the weapon parts. So for now we will just have to live with what we have, craft that rifle, and then we will just have to shoot the animal and keep on following it until we can find it and completely kill it. I don't know how many of the sinew they do drop. It's maybe one. We would be quite happy if they drop more than one, but we will only see when we eventually get to kill one of them. So this was more, I guess, a video to tell you guys the situation that we are facing, and that we we never said that that's going to be easy, and we always said that we're going to learn on the fly. And so many things happened, and we just keep on realizing that it's not as easy as we thought. So we're learning all the way, and the more we learn, obviously the stronger we're getting. Eventually we will get to a place where we would be comfortable and living and comfortable surviving and have enough food storage so that we just basically can maintain ourselves. Then we can enable the hunters, and then we can declare war against the hunters. We can raid their bases, and we can also then explore the map a lot further. And then the other thing that we can also do is we can then start visiting the sites where the aeroplanes crash. So there we go. And our first solar panel. And I am pretty sure that that will help tremendously already. And where are we gonna put this thing down? This wolf is really bothering me. We don't. Yeah, we have quite a bit. We can make maybe about 3 bullets. So that's shells, shotgun shells. But let's just take care of this wolf here. He's really irritating me. So let's just take this thing out, because he keeps on hanging around here our base, and we just don't want that. So hopefully when we get better, hopefully the things won't spawn so close to us. Maybe not, one would hope. But then again, when we are stronger and when we've got better weapons, we don't have to rely on the shotgun. We can just have those nice arrows, or we can have the rifle. We can actually put this in the fridge. I keep on forgetting that we have a fridge, so we can put we've got 5 livers already in here, and we've got 2, and we've got 4 of that. Not too bad. Okay, so we were going to put down. Now, which way are we going to let the thing face? Are we gonna let it face directly that way? Maybe we should. Or should we let it face? Because from the back, I think for now, let's put it, you see, now we can't because of the BCU. Do we have enough resources to do the BCU extender? What do we require for that? BCU range extender. A circuit board, and for a circuit board, obviously we need. No, hang on. So we only need one, but we also need the metal ingot. But we can craft a metal ingot from. Is it from this? I think we can craft a metal ingot from here. Yes, we can. So what do we require? So we need 10 iron and 5 copper. Let's do that. We need 10 iron. So we need to do some copper here. Ten of those, and then we do that, and we only need this copper. Let's take copper to the refinery, and let's put some copper. Where's the refinery? And let's put some copper in here for now. You do that. We do the copper, so that will craft us that. And then we need. Let's just take everything here that we have. This, and this. And we we do need, okay, so we know we need that, so that we have enough of. So what we need is that we've got enough, and the poles. And again, it's only one circuit board, so it's only going to be 2 of those. So let's grab the poles. Where's the poles? The poles. And so for the circuit board, it only requires 2, so we need to craft 1. What's this? Lithium. So we need to grab some lithium here as well. Take that, and we put also some lithium in here. So as soon as there's 2 of these, then you can stop doing the copper, and then we can put the lithium in. So we've got 1 of this already, and so we need 2 of these. So we've got enough of these. So just the lithium for that one. And then we can do the circuit board, and then we can do what is it? Oh, the range extender. Right. So there's this too, so we can swap this around. This is that. So now we can quickly go and we can craft this one. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get to this. All these things require these weapon parts, and it's gonna take a while for us to build that up. Right, so we need come on, lithium. So let's just see how much lithium do we still need. So we have 2 of these, that's enough, so we only requires 1, so we only need 2 lithium more, so that's not going to take too long. And and maybe when we put the range extender up, so the range extender should, I'm just wondering if I should not put the range extender at the limit of where the BCU ends, because it will extend it. I think if we put it in the same line, it's just going to extend it out that way, and I don't think it's going to extend it on the width. So maybe it's better for us to put the range extender here. For now, we can hopefully change the location of the range extender a little bit later. So let's just see, not here, let's just see if we have the 2 up. Yep, we can turn this thing off. We can take the 2 lithium, and then we can go here, we can craft another 1 of them, and then we can craft we need 6 of those. Hang on. 6 of what, Mr. Wonderful? 6 of the electrical components. We only requires 1, so 6 of these. Right, so we have those 6. And now we can grab that, craft that. And then we can grab that. Pretty low on vegetables. We haven't looked at our veggie bed in a while, so we've got that, and let's do the BCU extender. We need 4 more scrap iron, so we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Right. So that is that, and let's do the VCU extender. We need 80 mass. What's our fireplace doing? We need 80 mass, so we will definitely have to go and find some logs. Let's just split the thing in half, and let's take that, and we put that in our mass fabricator. And yeah, now we will have 2 little power, I believe, for the range extender, but that's fine. We've got the generator. No, we don't. Right, so let's craft this baby up. And see, this thing also, it requires the same amount of resources, maybe even more, because the solar panel only requires 4, as I remember, and that one only requires 10. So, right, BCU extender. Now that will be interesting to, I don't think we can move this. 5, yeah. Now, let's put this down, and let's take 7. Now surely, yeah, yes. So just as well we put the extender here, because there's still where the BCU end, and the extender pushed it out till you can see the line there at the back. So if we went and we put down the extender here, it would have just extended the base this way out and not in the width. So yeah, we made a very good decision in putting the extender down here. So 7, let's put this thing down here right at the end for now. We do it this way, and let's go and see. Let's switch these things off. Turn it off. Turn it off. And let's see what it does. So it comes in at 0.41. And that's not too bad. So it looks like, yeah, that's not too bad. It comes in more than it uses, and that 0.20 is what the fridge is using. I think the fridge is using, yeah, the fridge is using 0.20. And now we're also getting power from the solar panel. So the more solar panels, so 0.2, so if we've got 5, then we got 1 power. So we will have to make a huge farm of these, but now at least we know what we can do. So yes, in our next episode, the next thing that we will craft would be, let me just go put all these things back. And the next episode that we will craft would be the not this. Oh man, I took the wrong things. Let's put all this back. These things are all going here. Let's go here. Let's go here while we are here, and that also goes here. We've got 30 of these bullets, so we are in a very good place with regards to that. This we can put away. This we can put away. This we will also put away. Let's just, we are keep on forgetting to fill up these. That's good. That's good. Right, so let's pick that up, and Mr. W, fill up your water canteens, man. Really? You have such a short memory. Right. That looks like a bear anyway. So, are these? You can pick these tomatoes, and we are pretty low on even water and on veggies. We have some tomatoes in the fridge, and I believe, before I do that, I believe, yes, we've got 5 tomato seeds, so we can eat these 2. And let's take, there's only 1, that's fine. And let's, so the fertilizer is still fine, so let's plant another tomato, and let's go grab some fertilizer while we're at it. And then we can put the water back on the stove. Fertilizer. Okay, that will give our plants some foodies that our plants can eat and grow. They can eat and grow, so that's when this shift will work. And we can go back here and we can put all this in. We can do this in the next episode when we start that up. So yeah, in our next episode we're definitely going to have to craft this the rifle. We have enough iron, we have enough of that, so we just have to refine that, and then when we have that, I don't think we would even be able to upgrade it. I think we already looked, we checked, we don't have those working components. No, we don't. Though we have this mechanical items, so that's probably something to do when we start crafting for cars and the ABTs or ATVs. So we nearly got 600 nails, which is good. We are thirsty, so let's just get rid of that. And let's just drink all of that. And fill this up. And yeah, and that will then also be the end of this episode. We didn't achieve much. We mostly spoke about what we have to do going forward and what our next steps are going to be. So yeah, as I said, it's going to be the rifle, and then we're going to start concentrating on going out and hunting the deer so that we can get the sinew, so that we can put up more of the solar panels, and then yeah, we will also put up a BCU range extender here, and we will put down another BCU range extender right at the corner. While we are here, I just want to see, yeah, so it looks like we would be able to, no, we can't move this thing, so we cannot move the BCU range extender. So unfortunately we did put it down there, but yeah, so the next one we will put down as close to the edge of the base here. That will give us a better range. We will probably have to put one down here as well, so every single time when we put one in the middle of the base, we will have to put one at that end and one on the other end. So yeah guys, this is all for now for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please spread the word. Please like, subscribe and share. See you next time.